Hey. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do this review real quick while I have the energy and everything is all still on my mind fresh. So, hopefully, you guys caught the episode yesterday. Alright, hot and heavy, I may say. Right? Okay, so we start off, jumping into where we left off with Darcey and Georgie in the bed, just catching up, putting out that fire from last night, and they look super cute together. You can tell the interest and the chemistry is there. Let's just hope that it works out for Darcey's sake, right? Right. So we're discussing, reminiscing, feeling each other's vibes from the night before. Okay. And then Darcey let him know, like, her plans to go to LA. He doesn't seem really too much stressed and bothered by it. He's just like, hey, that's just another option for me, right? Right. Man, that's a guy for you. Right. So, moving along, Darcey is, I don't know how long this has been in their plans. They say years. But moving to LA and getting their business back and running, rebranding their clothing line is definitely a plan for Darcey. Is it for Stacey though? She just got her man back in the country. She's feeling it. He's only been here for a week. She doesn't seem like her plan was to go to LA, making any special trips. So we'll see. But of course, Stacey, she's there for her sister. She got to support, and that is their business together. So let's see how she, which way she decides to go. So looks like she's sort of on board, but she's not sure what Florin is going to say. And we know how hard-headed he can be. Yes, let's see if he blow up on this one. So, they move forward onto that, and it goes to, Darcey is sitting down with her parents, let them know about the idea that she has about moving back to California. Her mom seems very supportive and with it, but the dad is a little skeptical. So it seems like, okay, he was a previous investor in the first run around when they first initiated the clothing line. And it looks like due to this doesn't exist anymore, he doesn't seem sold on starting that back up again. Okay? It seems like he lost a lot of money and he's just not for it. Okay? So Darcey's just letting them know, like, I'm doing it with or without you, for real. And so he's just like, I've got to support my daughters, my granddaughters. Darcey's girls are concerned, uprooting their lives and moving to a different state. He's just not for California. California is not where he would choose to be. So he's kind of wavering a little bit on whether that should be a move they should be making. And is they ready? Before they had all this steam and energy, and then they ran out of it in mid-race. And he's just like, hey, we lost a lot of money. What are you doing, right? So basically by the end of it, he's just like, you have my love and support, but you don't have my money, right? And she was like, well, we'll just do it without you. Darcey like, we'll do it without you, and glad that at least she has the support going. So she is moving forward ahead with that move, okay? Now Stacey, on the other hand, she's a little worried and scared how Florin is going to act. He just moved in, came to the country, to the States, and he don't seem to like too much changing, okay? So she is taking a deep breath. So she tells them, she just sucks it up, tells them about the plans, and initially he wasn't having it. he went on a fucking whole thing about Darcey is bossy, and this and that and the third. Okay, he just released some frustrations. Okay, now obviously from a little bit on the show, you can say that of course this is, Darcey is driving this bus, but it doesn't seem, or you can't really all the way say that Stacey is not with it. So obviously there's something behind the scenes to give him this idea that Darcey is bossy. Okay, so he flips out yet again on a small situation, but by the end of it, he brings it together and he's like, I'm gonna be with Stacey. I'm gonna go where she's gonna go. I love her. I'm here for her. She wants to go. I'm with her. Okay, so we're glad about that, because for a moment I thought it was gonna go left completely. Okay, and was gonna be like, hey, Stacey, who is this person? He just blows up every time, every chance he gets on little stuff. And I was just like, I'm gonna jump off this boat because he's crazy. But if we're gonna give him another chance, is we, girl? Is we all? Should we? What choice do we have? Stacey in love, so we're going with her. Okay. So moving on. This coronavirus showing its ass everywhere. Okay. Now this is obviously when it first hit. So the dad comes out of nowhere like, hey, he comes from China, which we know he's over here because of the outbreak that they had. So he gets wind that it's hit United States, okay? And in the one place where they're headed, California, he like, girls, I think y'all need to postpone this trip. The corona is out. It's a hot spot. Y'all need to chill out for a second. He was not saying not go, but hold on, because corona is here, and she ain't no joke. She ain't playing with nobody. So we just suggest you sit y'all little selves down, okay, for right now. Let's not do it. And so they have to consider it. They don't know much about it, as Darcey admits, like, this is new to everybody. Like, what are you saying? What is going on? And everybody know, like we know now, the information that was given then was not correct and not accurate, and it sure wasn't dire. So we can get why they kind of, a little skeptical, because the media was not giving us the truth and wasn't giving us life about it. Okay, so, but we know it's a different story now. But of course, so we can understand, they kind of like, I don't know, what should we believe, what's going on. So that kind of put a little pause in a little trip to California. Okay, so we kind of end it there. And of course, they want to give us a little preview on the next episode. So we got to watch, because it looks like it's going to be heating up. Okay. Stacey looks like she found some more information about some videos, something about some other chick that her man has been obviously entertaining. Then looks like we want to get into Darcey and her new little boo thing and see what's up with that. It looks like it's going to be interesting. So we got to stay tuned and catch it, okay? So we can come back here and talk about it. So like, comment, share, and I'll see you next week. All right?